Hey everybody, welcome back to Gem Mint Collectibles. We're here with an every Omnibus Released so far video. Today we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. Before I even get started, everybody, I created a Gem Mint Collectibles Facebook page. Please go like the page, follow the page so that you guys can get updates, more specifically on like when the live shows are going to happen and just other good information. So Gem Mint Collectibles. The profile pic will be the same Gem Mint logo like that's on his YouTube channel. And yeah, man, keep yourself up to date. So, Guardians of the Galaxy. Very popular movies, came out of nowhere. Marvel did a great job. So the omnibus followed. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy solo classics. So what this basically collects is all the solo stuff from the current Guardians team that we know. Now, the Guardians of the Galaxy that we know with Root, Rocket, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, that's not the original Guardians team. But this book highlights their solo origin stuff. So, take a deep breath. Got a lot of stuff here. This collects Incredible Hulk Annual 5, Iron Man 55, which is the first appearance of Thanos. Incredible Hulk Annual 5 is one of the first appearances of Groot. Captain Marvel 27 through 33, 43 through 44, and 58 through 62. So that gets you all the early Thanos stories. You get Strange Tales 180 and 181, which is the first appearance of Gamora. You get Warlock 9 through 11 and number 15, Avengers Annual 7, Marvel 2 and 1 Annual 2, Marvel Spotlight 1 and 2, which is, I don't know. Oh yeah, Marvel Spotlight, no, that's, anyway, keeping it moving. Marvel Premiere number 61, Avengers 219 through 220, Hulk 271, and Rocket Raccoon 1 through 4. So the Hulk 271 is the first appearance of Rocket in comics. His first appearance is really in a magazine format. Same with Star-Lord in that Marvel preview. So this also collects Marvel preview 4, 7, 11, 14, 15, and 18. Material from Tales to Astonish 13, which is the first appearance of Groot. Logan's Run 6. Marvel Super Special 10, Thor 314, Marvel Graphic Novel 1, and Star-Lord the Special Edition. So basically you got all, like I said, all the current teams, first appearances and original stories and stuff like that. So here's the front, back, very Star Wars looking. So let's take a look at what we got here. Solo Classics. So there you go. So it doesn't have the full issue of Tales to Astonish 13. It just has the Groot storyline, which is not the Groot that we all know and love, by the way. It's like some kind of monster book. That's pre-hero stuff. Right, so then after that, you jump into Groot being reintroduced into the Marvel books. Post-hero, I guess you can call it. Here goes Iron Man 55. So actually, I always forget. Iron Man 55 is also the first appearance of Drax. So Thanos and Drax, the Destroyer. There goes Ego, the Living Planet, I believe. Could be wrong, but it looks like him. Anyway, here's the Captain Marvel stuff with Thanos. This is pre-Gauntlet Thanos. It's pretty cool stuff. Drax is way different back then. Even in the Infinity Gauntlet, Drax is way different. First Gamora stuff. There's Warlock stuff. So it's a nice miscellaneous book. I've always been a first appearance collector, so this kind of book is pretty cool, man. Here goes the Marvel 2-in-1 classic cover here. The Star-Lord magazine stuff is black and white. So you get a good amount of black and white. Then we get some color. What else we got going on here? Some Avengers stuff. So, cool stuff, man. That's actually like one of the earlier omnibus I got from InStockTrades.com. InStockTrades.com. Anything that's in that's in stock, that's not out of print or whatever, it's gonna be like 42 to 50% off. So, man, buying omnibus from there is a must. Then we got the 90s stuff, Guardians of the Galaxy by Jim Valentino. One of the guys that left and became the founders of Image, right? I think so, yeah. Anyway, there goes your cover. Spine. I like how all the spines go together. And the back there. The next Guardians omnibus will probably be a white spine just to mess everything up. So, from the 1990 series, you get Guardians of the Galaxy 1 through 29, Annual 1 and 2, Marvel Superheroes 18 from 1967. That's the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. That issue right there. And material from Fantastic Four Annual 24, Thor Annual 16, and Silver Surfer Annual 4. Now, this has one of these books that I've always liked the cover with Major Victory on it, Guardians of the Galaxy 20. And I never read that. I'm interested to see what that's all about. So the cover is the same on the hardcover, right? Spine is the same, but you got some nice graphic on the back here. Now, I just cracked this bad boy open, so let me stretch this spine out. What does he get, the pink on the inside? All right, all right. There goes Yondu. Show you what Yondu originally looked like, which they brought the look back for the Volume 2 movie. So these guys this is basically like the team that Sylvester Stallone and Ving Rhames and Miley Cyrus and all them, she voiced that little TV box that were in Volume 2. So let's look at some of the artwork here. I think the storyline with these guys is that they're the Guardians of the Galaxy from like the 30th century, but they come back in time to our century, something like that. Some Fire Lord stuff. The second Herald of Galactus, I believe. Yeah, they got Cap Shield. Then Major Victory gets it later. Let's go to that cover. I just kind of want to see it for myself. All right, here we go. 19, what did I say it was? Oh, 20, right? I guess I always remember it from the trading cards or something. Here we go. 90s Guardians. I'm sure nobody thought Guardians of the Galaxy would have been as big as they are now. Back in the day when this stuff was published. All right, then we have Guardians of the Galaxy by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, which was all the War of Kings stuff, the stuff that double dips with War of Kings. But this is when we get the team that we know. And it covers Guardians of the Galaxy 1 through 25 from the 2008 series. Thanos Imperative Ignition 1, Thanos Imperative 1 through 6, and Thanos Imperative Devastation 1. Also material from Annihilators 1 through 4 and Annihilators Earthfall 1 through 4. So, I guess, I mean, it's not really necessary to get this if you have War of Kings. It's not necessary to get War of Kings if you have this. It just really depends on what you're collecting. Here's a nice wraparound cover. Let me stretch the spine out here. So, if you're a Guardians fan and you don't have War of Kings, you definitely want to get this book. I can see why Marvel did it, I guess, because the Guardian stuff is good, really good in this volume. And then when they wanted to make the I don't know why they made War of Kings. I mean, I'm glad they did, but it wasn't really the most popular event that I remember. Here's the Guardians on the bottom. Got Star-Lord, Groot. Drax looks like the Drax we know in this book. Warlord as Adam Magnus. Nova's in here. Got some Thanos. But yeah, a great run. And lastly, we have the Bendis run, which people don't seem to like that much. I haven't read it yet, so I don't really have an opinion on it. It's kind of beat up. But the Bendis run collects from the 2012 Avengers Assemble 1 through 8, Guardians of the Galaxy .1 and 1 through 27, an Annual 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Tomorrow's Avengers 1, All New X-Men from 2012, 22 through 24, Free Comic Book Day 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Guardians Team Up 1 and 2, Guardians of Nowhere 1 through 4, and that's it. Now, I don't know why. The reason why I heard people don't like this run is because they felt like Bendis didn't know the characters and kind of wrote him however he thought they were, but didn't really match well with what's already been established. I mean, that's what I heard. My backlog is 6, so I haven't gotten to it yet. Here's the wraparound cover. Cool stuff. It's like Gamora here. Some Groot action. Oh, this is when Angela joins. That's Angela on the back. Is it? Yeah. From Spawn. I forget what the trade-off was that Image gave Marvel Angela. What the hell did Image get in return? I don't remember. I mean, we got some Venom Space Knight. I like the Venom Space Knight stuff. They really fleshed out the symbiote. I think that's in Guardians of Nowhere, and then he gets his own run. Agent Flash Thompson. So he's not Venom anymore, right? Eddie Brock is Venom again. Actually, I have the Venomverse trade paperback. Should come in tomorrow. So I haven't done a haul video in a while. It was slow for in-stock trades, but I got some stuff coming in tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll get to do a haul video. Maybe I'll rip through that Venomverse trade paperback. Anyway, that's your Guardians by Bendis. All right, so that's your every Guardians of the Galaxy Omnibus release so far. Not really aware of anything solicited for this year. Today's January 1st, 2018. Happy New Year, everybody. Again, remember, go ahead and like my Facebook page, Gem Mint Collectibles. I'm on Instagram too, gem_mint. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. A lot of content, constantly putting out videos, and a lot of good big things planned for this year. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Peace.